What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're back on my favourite Fight Night game, and that is Fight Night Round 4. And I'm going to do something that I haven't actually done in this game in a little while. We're just going to play, as we always do, you know, top difficulty, everything like that. But last time we done Roy Jones and Joe Calzaghe. Before that, we've done fights with Pacquiao and Ricky Hatton, Sugar Ray Robinson, Marvin Hagler. You know, I think we've gone down and we've done, you know, all these fights that we have done in the past. You know, Duran and Ashura Gatti. But a weight class that we haven't done for a long time, I think even since I first got the game, is the heavyweight division. And I think that's what we're going to run with today. Now, I'm not the best at the heavyweights because they are so big, they are so slow, and I'm not used to that. So, but I'm going to go with, I think I might go Mike Tyson, to be honest. I might go Mike Tyson and go up against George Foreman. I think that could be a good fight for me. Got the height disadvantage there. I've got a huge reach disadvantage as well, which could be interesting. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, let's do it, boys.
You think in George Foreman this is the most heavy-handed fighter that Mike Tyson's ever faced?
Oh, without a doubt. And more importantly, a guy that could throw a mirror at him. A mirror of intimidation. Where Tyson tries to melt you.
Holy shit.
Can shoot that right back at him.
Holy shit, I forgot what a puncher Foreman was. Move away, move away, move away. Bing. Okay, okay, okay. I got a strategy here. I got a strategy. I got a strategy. Don't worry, I got a strategy. Bing. 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 I got a strategy. Bing. Bing. Got a strategy. Bing. Bing. Okay. So now you guys can't tell Foreman this, but the strategy is going to be slip as many shots as possible, not throw too many, fight off the back foot, body shots, and disappear. Boom, boom, boom. Because at the minute, he's throwing a lot with a lot of power. So, the hope... Oh, see, you got me with that one. The hope is that I can just wear him down, wear his stamina down.
Teddy, I'm going to call this one a little baking soda and vinegar matchup. You know what happens when you put those two things together?
Yeah, you get a volcano, and it's going to explode. And I think before the night's over, you're going to see that.
Caught him with a good in there, though. Good counter. Move out the way.
Where are the next great fighters coming from? In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college. They're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel. And we're losing a lot of those athletes.
It is a seesaw battle early on here. Amazing stuff out of these two.
Whoa, we're just avoiding each other's power punches just merely.
And a good counter by Tyson. Uppercut after taking a shot of his own.
Good first round, though. Good first round. I'd probably give it to Foreman, to be honest. Probably give it to Foreman. You know, I think he probably won that round, to be honest.
Probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now,
okay, well, they think that was a good round, so
with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he
I wouldn't say I won that round, to be honest, but
a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest and back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
That's a
Let's
tough
talk
fight.
about the persona of a prime Mike Tyson for a moment here, because this is a guy that comes down to the ring wearing nothing but black trunks, black shoes, and maybe occasionally a torn towel over his head, and he's already in a full sweat. He gives you the impression that he's in mid-fight and the fight's not going to last much longer.
No, he gives you the impression he wants to give you, that you're in there with a guy that is, you know, Dark Reaper, a guy that is Darth Vader, a guy that's going to hurt you. He gives you just the impression he wants to give you. He scares you.
Like a sledgehammer.
Damn it.
Uppercut by George Foreman.
Trying to throw some good stuff.
He got hit. Oh,
But the minute I'm just working the body a lot. It's not really going my way, to be honest, this. I won't lie.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot.
Caught me with one counter and he caught me with fucking two of them.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Just going to keep working his body, I think. I think that's the best bet.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
God damn it.
Oh, and there you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Foreman's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
So the only problem with like this difficulty
Foreman blocks that punch.
is you can see I hit him with what, 5-6 shots to the head, 5-6 shots to the body. It's blocked everything, literally everything in my path.
Hands on George Foreman. You can shape him any way you want. What do you want to improve with him?
Well, first of all, you want to understand what you don't want to mess with. I
All
think
right.
that's the most important thing to a good teacher, a good trainer. What not to touch. Obviously, his confidence that he can hurt you, and his ability to control.
Oh,
Caught him with that one.
George Foreman
Let's
stunned,
go.
and he is hurt.
Let me get my stamina back. Oh, I saw it coming. I waited. Bing, 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 bing. Oh. God damn it.
A little defense turns to offense by Tyson. You know, I wonder if he's taking his man lightly, because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before. Deep waters. And he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
Mike Tyson blocking that punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Holy cow.
Oh, I caught me with that one. That's.
Stunned, and
I could see it. I was literally thinking in my head, I know how hard he hits. Which is why I've got to be so careful.
How much does leverage and torque play a role in what Mike Tyson does?
Hey, bad intentions, baby. Mike was taught to throw with bad intentions. He almost invented the word. Everything he throws with torque, he throws with leverage, he throws to kill you, to knock you out.
Wow!
Ah,
Mike Tyson
could see it coming.
out of it there. He was stunned.
I could see it coming. Had such a good round as well. It's not a fantastic round. I was having a good round, and then it was a rough one at the end.
Our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer
No,
in
that's
the
all good.
corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
One sec, guys. Let me sort that light out quickly. Oh, that's not what we want. Ah.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his
I'm being all
own.
fat thumbed with it.
Foreman's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
I'm being all fat thumbed with it.
Foreman dismisses that with a block.
It's not going well for me, guys. It's probably one of my most competitive fights I've ever had.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well-targeted counterpunch by Tyson. 1 minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm going down.
Tyson's stunned and he is hurt. Maybe the most destructive blow in all.
That's devastating.
Boxing. That body shot is debilitating. He is
That is
down.
devastating. Bang, straight to the body.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, I was up by 2.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
That just missed. Off target with that hook.
Okay, at least we got back up, I suppose.
To an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner, the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive, right?
There it is! George Foreman's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. I don't know what was said to him in the corner, but now he's the busier man.
And he needs to be before any more time goes by.
Are you kidding me, bro, with that? My stamina is a mess.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah,
Ah,
counterpunch
come on.
opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Tyson's got an eye that has a cut above it.
Okay, let's just keep moving around.
Foreman dismisses that with a block. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two.
Alright, we're all good, we're all good.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Foreman's just being smart on the outside.
Of
He
course.
was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bro, fucking hell, I hate when it does that. Just fucking count it, you stupid
Somehow,
cunt.
some way, he's gonna continue on here.
Oh,
And if he's gonna
bro,
stay
this
in
is so
fight,
tough.
Now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Mike
Literally
Tyson's
threw a jab.
down. He is down.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Literally threw a jab.
6.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Mike Tyson's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Yeah, I mean,
Mike
one.
Menacing midsection shot there. Down he goes.
Oh my god, I was really fucking tempted to just punch my fucking monitor then. Ugh. I'm not getting up from that. There's no way.
3,
I'm literally pushing the stick all the way.
5, 6, 7,
So you guys know.
8, 9, 10.
This fight is over. Big George Foreman's gonna
That's
have
bullshit,
it
man. I parried so many
by
shots
way of KO.
and
The
just kept being able to throw
10
nothing with
His
them.
opponent out. He's the victor. George Foreman's your winner by knockout, Teddy.
When we came in wondering whether or not his opponent had a good chin, we found out.
For Teddy
Ugh.
Atlas, I'm Joe
I barely won a
Tessitore.
single
Have
round.
yourself a great night.
I barely won a single fucking round, man. I landed 166 shots to the body on him, and he landed 168. And apparently my stamina was that much more beat up. Fucking ridiculous. Honestly, that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. Honestly. I'm pissed about that. Well, I'm going to have to just get my revenge at some point. Because I'm really salty. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Not sorry, I'm salty. I'm salty about that. It was a good fight, but my god. I wasn't even throwing that much, I don't think. Fight totals. I threw 90 more strikes than him. And landed, give or take, a little under 40 more. So not like I was wildly inaccurate or nothing. 4% better for him. Look at his head percentage to me. He missed over 50% of his punches to my head. Damn. Damn.